Hi, I'm Cyaneink and today I'm going to share my thoughts about World Biro Month in 2020. And if you don't know what World Biro Month was or is, I will link down below the Valeria's video about that. But I will be mostly talking about my experience and how I like my works. So the first, it was prompt based, but I think there's 9 prompts, and first day, and there's like 2 per week, which I find was really suitable because Pyrography is really slow, and even doing the smaller pieces takes so much time. So having not like daily prompts really helped me to get some quality work done. And actually, I think one of my all-time favorite Pyrography works are all in this video. So first we had reflection. I think it was reflection. And I made this really beautiful scenery. I got a reference photo from the Pixel Bay, and it has stone and there's growing 2 trees. And because I got new burner just before the World Biro Month, and this was the first work I made with it. So it was really good learning experience to learn to use new tool. And I really like how I get the trees done. But I'm not so fan of the water. I think the water needed a little bit more, maybe contrast and watery-like feel. But other than that, it's really great. Also, I really like these trees. So I feel that if I ever need to do landscape on Pyrography, I will definitely use the same technique on the trees that I used here. And next we have Guardian. And for Guardian, he decided to make Ruka. Ruka is my dog. He's a white shepherd, so it was a really challenging subject for the wood Pyrography because he's white. And I used a little bit white colored pencil on the highlights, but mostly it's Pyrography work. And it was really challenging because I'm not that good drawing pets, and I'm not that good doing fur texture and drawing white things, so it was really challenging. I really like how the dog turned out. It's look a little bit like him. I will show the picture here, what he looks like. But yeah, there's the likenesses, but there's not enough likenesses, I would say. His nose looks too wide here. It's much longer and it comes out farther away because he is white shepherd. He's more like German shepherd. He has this huge nose. Thing I don't like here that much is the background. I was hoping to get even flat burn, but now it's a little bit distraction because it's had maybe a bit too much difference in the value. But I like how the fur texture is coming here, and he looks really soft, which I like. And I also like how the eyes turn out. For the nose area, I'm not so big fan. And next, I have 2 of my, I would say, abstract work. Actually, I'm missing one of the work. I'm missing the Curious. Or no? No, I'm not missing the Curious. I think this was the Curiosity, or Curious, and this was the Balance. I decided to do this too because like, just to get hold of my new burners, it has that ball and a tip, and I wanted to get hold, feel how that handle. I did this piece, and this one is, as you can see, it's a little bit greenish because I went over with watercolor ground and then tinted it greenish. I wanted to test that out, and with this one I also tested the watercolor ground and how the different colors blend. This definitely is not one of my favorite. I don't like how this turned out. I think it's a bit too much, too random, and I should have been planning it more carefully. Because I literally started it like from the scratch. But this one I actually like quite a bit, and I can feel that I will probably use this as the coaster as I intended these 10 by 10 centimeters pieces to be. Next we have flow. And for the flow I decided to go again with landscape, which is really rare for me. I usually don't do landscape. I usually don't paint them. I usually don't do them, especially in the Pyrography. And this time because I have been making those Magic the Gathering cards landscapes, I really got onto this one. I had reference a photo on the Pixabay. And there's these two waterfalls, and smaller waterfalls and water are right here, and some grass and greenery. I really like how this turned out, but I would hope I would get more like details here. So, but the base is so cramped up that I don't have a space for that, so maybe this would work better on a bigger piece of wood. So it's definitely not my favorite, especially how the distance goes. This area is okay, but the upper part is it's just a mess. Then we have hidden, and for hidden I decided to try something completely different style, and that's what I think is the most awesome in these challenges, because you get to try different things. And I decided to try really like basic pyrography, where I do this really like strong lines and only minimal shading. And this was Bunny hiding under a teacup, and it's one of my old Inktober pieces. I decided to do this as the pyrography, and I think this is really cute. And this is probably one of those works I will hang on my kitchen wall, because it's just so cute. And I wouldn't try this if I haven't had that challenge going on, because it was like the hidden, I remember that, oh, it was an Inktober prompt a couple of years back, and I remember liking the Inktober piece as well, and I want to create that on the wood, and I was thinking, do I want to try to do it realistically or like cartoon way? And I tried to cartoon, and I don't regret that. It's really good, especially because I love to do these cartoon bunnies. Then we have my last one, which is my favorite. It's Banban. It's Banban's portrait, and prompt board was gentleness, and it's instantly came to my mind the Banban. And I really like, I think I used mostly the spear shader, because I want to have really soft and not having anything hard, because Banban's fur is really soft, and I want to get like different fur texture than my dog, where he's there. So if you compare these two side by side, you can see that Banban's one is more soft. Also this hasn't any white, and in the Ruka's piece there's more coarse, and you can see individual hairs. But with Banban that is not the case, you can mostly see his fluff, but not like individual hairs. So yeah, this is my favorite piece, and maybe with these two. And I'm probably going to hang this on my wall, all three. This would go to kitchen, and these two maybe living room. So all in all, in the sense of challenge, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it because it's for pyrography, and I also really enjoy it because it's really well thought. It's not like having this huge amount of prompts, like it used to be daily prompts, so I did even that, but I like that the creator of the challenge has been really, now it's more focused on the quality of the work, and I have time to do that good quality, really detailed work, and I really enjoy that. I think I get more of enjoyment out of the challenge. But it has also that community aspect, and that when you do the pyrography, when you do the challenge, you like really keep up on the habit. Like I almost did daily streams, and all of these pieces you can see the stream on my channel. I will link that placed on down in the description. But yeah, it's like, it's great challenge, and it's one of those challenges I will definitely be taking next year as well. And this year I have been super happy about my work. Like these two are my best works, and I would imagine if I would need to do, like, if I want to take commissions of the pyrography, I think these two would be the examples I would show, like what I can do, because they are so good. I think especially this Banban's work, I'm personally saying that this is like my best work. And if you can see, there's not 9 works, because last 2 days I get skipped. At one point, I don't know why, I get mixed up with the weeks and prompts, and then I was needing 2 prompts. I can actually show what I made. This was the last piece I tried to make, and it's horribly, like, it's horrible. It started as horrible sketch, and I didn't even finish it, because I have internet problems on the stream. and then I just give it up. But still, even if I left 2 last prompts out, I feel it was really a successful challenge, because almost the whole week I just made all of these wonderful pyrography pieces, and I get to know my new burner much better. And now I feel really confident tackling maybe different works and tackling more complicated works with that new burner and continuing one of the commissions I have. So I feel for me it was really worth the time, the whole challenge, and definitely I encourage everybody to try it out, even if I know the pyrography is not so popular craft. It's not so common, but I would say it's awesome craft. If you got into it, you will really go deep into it. It's just wonderful. For me, it's the smell of the pyrography. I love it. It reminds me of sauna. So thanks everybody for watching, and hope I see you in my other pyrography videos as well. Bye!